Oh, my baby, India Arie. I know you come from that place in that time when sister had soul, where sisters was just classy and elegant, and they was their own natural self. They smelled like shea butter. They smelled like everything you desired and needed, and they was just something about them that'll just make you wanna love them, eat them, and treat them, and never beat them, and never lead them. Well, Miami got it. These women smell like Hellcat, motor oil. Some of them got armor all, skid marks on their arms. Miami got it. Young Miami got them. Popping that puss on the head of a car, hood of a car, hood of a car. Young Miami got them. Shaking that ass and trying to spend that cash. And she got all these niggas blowing bags. They want to blow bags on the honey. They want to spend that money. Don't worry, India. I understand. You said something that was wise. You said something that was brilliant. Say not everybody want to be free. India, I got some news for you. 99.9% of black people are slaves. They're slaves in their thoughts. They're slaves in their existence to conform to the world. They're slaves in their family. They're slaves in their friend groups. They're slaves in their thought form. They're slaves in their energetics. No, baby, they don't want to be free. Because, baby, India, being free costs too much. Being free, you have to think for yourself and not rely on anybody outside of you. It costs entirely too much. It works your way harder when they realize they can rely on Jesus, God, Allah. They can rely on their mother, their father, their sister, their brother, their spouse. They can use everybody, every drug, every person up under the sun as a coping mechanism in the existence of their lives to not have to deal with the harsh reality of the world. So they will happily stay a slave, stay asleep. So they don't want to see what they was meant to be. I know it hurts someone that got soul. It hurts someone that knows the knowledge and the wisdom that most don't. You see the world spinning into this catechism of chaos and degenerate behavior that all blacks, men and women alike, tend to love the majority. And things that is real and rare barely get any attention. But negativity, madness, and sadness, and over-infatuation of gladness, and Instagram comments and pictures that follows, holes is more hollow than it should be. So many men have been up in thee. It's a must that it be hollow, you see. I just added a little portrait in there for you, baby. Because I understand you're a different class of women on. That don't mean you ain't make mistakes along your journey. That just means you have risen to a higher realm of consciousness. And you have freed yourself from some of the things that others love to dwell on and dwell with. The problem with being free, it can drive you insane. Because then you look at everybody else and you have to say what you see, and you got to keep it to yourself. Because sometimes when you look around and you look to your left, you look to your right, all that be and all that you see is a slave. Not in me, but in them that is near. And how they act at the job, how they act with the kids, how they act with their spouses, how they act in their positions in life. There's not too many free men in the world of this existence that exists. People is not free even if they ain't black. But blacks is the only ones that don't even understand their oppression or thought form. They don't even understand that thought forms are their gods. And they're even scared to rival the thought of a god. But nonetheless, let's get back to nigger days, nigger activities, and the slave movement, which is what the majority love. Negativity sells better than going to hell. So, all them scamming ass niggas they gonna spend that cash, and all them hoes gonna pop that ass and all that death. They gonna pop, they gonna twerk. They gonna have they pussy hotter than hot cakes, and some of them gonna smell like baked crab cakes. Just how it gonna be, baby. You just stay with your halo. Keep your crown on, baby. It's all good. It's all good. I'm down here with him. I got him. Don't even worry about him. I'm gonna get on the ass for you and Arie. Cause you my baby. You my queen. You did your thing when you had your opportunity, baby. You just observing these niggas losing their mind. Perk 30, and dirty dicking and pole picking and all that shit. Double R's that they can't afford and all that. Riding in auto malls and shit. Dirt bagging it. Acting like they that nigga when they ain't popping nothing but fish grease on a hot day. And blowing high air in the motherfucking air balloon.